Hi everyone and welcome to my place. It's nearly Christmas and I've got some great ideas that I want to share. The first is this over here, my lovely little maple tree that I shared how to put together not so long ago. I also said that I'm going to share how to turn it into something more Christmas inspired, and then after the festivities are finished, you can take the little bits and pieces out and you've still got your lovely weeping maple tree. To begin, let's take this out. So just have a look at the notes on how I did that. I'm just going to take that out. I don't like that container, but I thought that this would be a beautiful container because it's got the lovely copper, and golds and copper and silvers all go twinkly together beautifully at this time of the year. I'm just going to put that moss back into there just to give it a little bit of like more of an organic look to it. And I'll get rid of all of this here because we don't want that mess. Now I have got some beautiful holly which I'm now going to put into this, and when you look back, you'll see that I started off by using just a plastic container. I put some plaster of Paris into there and I got a nice little card roll and it's got a hole in it. So everything that I'm now going to put is going to fit into there, I hope. So watch this. Now with the holly and berries and Christmas, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? So these, I'm just going to put those down into there. You could have them weeping down if you wanted. You could have them sticking up if you wanted to. But you might find if you've got too much of the maple in here, you might find that you need to take some of it down. So 2 bits around there, and I think I've got room for one more bit that I'm going to put to the back. So you can put as much in as you want, but I just thought that the little bit of holly, the berries all came through beautifully with the maple. Now, let's really make it a little bit Christmassy, shall we? But before I do that, I just want to put a little bit more of this onto here because I thought that with that beautiful copper down there, just bringing that green out over the top, just sort of like brought that down just a little bit. And I've got another bit that I'm going to bring to there. So far looking good, and I've got a couple of bits of moss that I thought, or some moss balls, I might put those into there. No, that's falling out, so I'm not going to worry about it at this stage. The next thing is, look at these gorgeous little wee balls, and I selected the gold. I wanted copper but I couldn't find any, so these are like little cheap mercury glass baubles that connect in beautifully with that. So when you're doing anything with metallics like gold, silvers, pewter, it's always a good idea to just transition that back into your design. So with these, all I'm going to do is put these through the leaves like so, and then I'm just going to turn that up just a little bit like that. If you find that they're not sitting, you could just use a bit of wire and wire those on, but I think it'll be all right for now. I want to, while I'm here, share how easy it is to take the little plain gold bauble and just with a little bit more of your holly. So I've got 2 little bits of holly here, of the leaves there, and just a few of the berries, which I'm going to take up. Seems a shame to ruin one, but one did, well, I've done 5 so far, so it's not that bad for a little bit of waste. And then once you've done them, you've got them forever. And I've also got these little white wax flowers that I'm going to also put on as well, just to give that lovely little red, white and blue. Okay, glue gun and my glasses so that I do a good job here. Bringing this over to here, and it's just take that little bit of leaf there off, just pull that off because we don't want that. Hot glue gun, just a little bit of glue onto there, and then just glue that onto there. Oh, that didn't come off, and you might need to just hold it for a minute. Do this one as well. That goes, isn't it? I just love doing things like this. And if you're looking for a little project to do with the kids, this is a great thing to do with them. Now those there, I'm just going to glue that onto there like that, just a little bit. Mind you, be careful that you don't burn your fingers. And then just one little flower on there, and it's just a matter now of, look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that, little plum puddings of lovely visualness. these just need to be hung onto your tree, and then that's it. So I'll just finish this off and then we'll do some pickups and you'll be able to see what it looks like. Merry Christmas everyone, and I look forward to seeing you again another day.